We just arrived in Germany, like literally like 20 minutes ago. We came to our Airbnb. I'll do a 30-minute run, just an easy run to shake out the legs. And yeah, we are 2 days out.
When I wake up early in the morning, and when I come home at night, everything is covered in darkness, and the sun is out of sight. I guess I'm living in the dark age, yeah, because I hate this old night.
So we just finished our registration, which was nothing special. I just had the wristband, whatever it is. They also gave me the chip for the leg. Other than that, they don't give you nothing. No bags, no t-shirt, no nothing. Tomorrow I'm competing at 8:20 in the morning. I always thought that I was gonna compete later, but it's in the morning, so we'll see. I haven't trained to compete in the morning, but I think it will not be a problem. I just have to get up really early, get the breakfast, also get moving, come here, warm up, and kill the show. The plan is to get there like 1 hour earlier. We have like 20 minutes of distance to get there. We have to get up early to get breakfast in and also to get a Red Bull and then hopefully go to the bathroom. One issue I have is I've been coughing a lot this past week and it's still like here, it hasn't been better. But yesterday when I went for a run, like I said, I felt better and I had a really low heart rate of 128 average heart rate on 450 pace, which is absolutely amazing. And I think that everything will be all right, but let's see. Ako ne jademe penal na sled pul, ќе биде се окей. На друго не гледам зашо би јадел пенал.
На пърпис може едино да
Нема шанс.
Не, за мимо то не.
Нема. Овој не знаеше дека на првиот круг, на второто ин треба да влезеш. Аха. Вика, стварно? Не, бе, викам, да бе. Ама помалце е тоа, викам. Знам, ама другите, викам. Exactly 40 minutes for kickoff time. I'll enter the warm-up area now so that I can do some mobility and try out the rower, the skier, the sleds also. I'm curious how will they move. Yeah, atmosphere is good, people are locking in. Let's see how it goes.
Everybody out in the world, stop messing around. Calling all you freaks and nerds, you're just missing what you want. My brother's going down the drain, my sister's living the dream, but everybody's singing along. It's okay, we'll all soon be gone. Hey, what's the matter with the bright red lights? Hey, in the moment when the world went blind, but everything's alright. We don't give a damn this time. My daddy was a gambling man with no strategy. Who gives a shit about him anymore? Guess we never really settled the score. Half the town screaming out in vain, the other half is fake, but everybody's singing along. It's okay, we'll all soon be gone. Hey, what's the matter with the bright red lights?
Post-race thoughts. We are 1 day after the race. When we finish the race, you're disappointed and because you didn't achieve what you wanted to get here. And also because like it was a feeling when you gave it your all, but you know that it's not everything you have in you because circumstances were like that. Lung capacity was just not there for the running. The exercises were not that bad, but the running definitely was way off. The times were way off. I didn't have the lung capacity because I've been coughing this past week and it's been a really big problem. Especially when you do something conditioning based, any sickness related to that, it's gonna be a problem for a conditioning based workout session or whatever. And that's why this hurts so much, because you plan everything for the whole trip. You buy a ticket, you gotta get here, the bookings for everything, and you come with a goal and you set that goal. In 3 months you've been training for that twice a day for 90 days, and 1 week prior to that something like this can happen and everything goes to the left, like goes sideways, you know, and you can't really do nothing about it. I really gave my all and that was it. So about the briefing of the race, everything was pretty good except for the rower. It was definitely different than the rower we have in the gym. I don't know, I think the pulls are not the same, like the power is not the same, and also the handles were a lot thicker and slippery. I couldn't get a good grip to pull, to row even harder. Other than that, I think everything was good. The sled push was okay. Maybe the distances a little bit for the lunges and for the burpee broad jumps maybe were a little bit higher than what we trained for. So I gotta change that a little bit. The rock zone was definitely a lot bigger, so you have to run to get out of the rock zone, right? And that's also exhausting. And when you enter the lap, that's when the timer starts for your runs. So the next time I train for a Hyrox race, I'll definitely do the workout in the gym and then go outside. That will be my rock zone time so that I can train really like it is. The wall balls were great. I had a really good judge. It was a female. She was very kind. She was pushing me all the time. As soon as I dropped the ball, she was like, no, let's go. Only 5 seconds. Go. And my wall balls were great. The timing was also great. Like, what I finished, like 4 minutes, something like that. I don't know, but it's great. All in all, good experience. Yeah. I did my first kilometer in 2 minutes and 39 seconds. Was this planned? Definitely not. I had a plan of doing the first kilometer in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. When I was looking at my watch, I know that I had like 3 minutes and something seconds. It was definitely not 2:39. So if I saw that I was so quick, I was gonna slow down a little bit. I don't think this is too accurate, but let's just put it like under 3 minutes or somewhere around 3 minutes to 10 seconds. Then you have the ski erg, which was not great and not terrible. My timing for the ski erg was supposed to be 3:40 to 3:50. Here it says that I was at 4 minutes and 6 seconds. Maybe from this point on and with the second one, I already knew that my lungs are not going to be able to sustain the times that we had planned in order to win the race. The next run, the second kilometer, which was not that bad, but it was supposed to be 3:40. It was 4:09, and then we entered the sled push. I was gunning for, let's say, 2 minutes and 10 to 20 seconds, something like that, and I wasn't really that much off. I was finished in 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Right after the sled push, that's when I felt the most fatigue in my body and in my lungs. Like I was not able to breathe correctly. I had like heart rate of maybe 170, 180. It was very difficult. And my next run, the third run, is 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Was not supposed to be like that. It was supposed to be 3:50, almost a minute off. Right after that, we have the sled pull, which was also not very bad. I had a timing of 3:10 for my sled pull. That was my predicted time and what I wanted, but I ended up with 3:32, which is not really bad. After the sled pull, we have another one. This one was 4:25. This one was supposed to be also 3:50 to 4. That was my goal for after the sled push and the sled pull. Right after that run, we have burpee broad jump. Arguably the exercise, it will always give me a thought of, why are we doing this, and let's quit. Like, this is so difficult. Maybe the distance was a little bit more than what I used to train for. Other than that, it was okay. I just couldn't breathe, honestly. Yeah, that was the biggest problem. After the burpee broad jump, we have a run of 5 minutes. So 5 minutes is my easy pace run. I went to the rower, and what should be my best exercise, my best station, ended up being my worst. 4 minutes and 41 seconds. When I do the workouts in my gym, I finish the rower in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And when I finish in 3 minutes and 30 seconds, I come off it fresh. I can do a very fast run. This was not the case here. The data that rower gave me was a little higher than what I'm used to getting here in my gym. For example, when I train here, I am gunning for 150 per 500 meters. Here with the same pulls, I had like 205, 203. I really had to pull really hard to get to 154, 155. And that's when I knew that nothing was gonna be good today. Right after a row, I have a run of 4:31. This run was supposed to be 3:30. After that, we have farmer carry. One thing I'm happy about is that I did not drop the dumbbells, the kettlebells, and I finished them in 1 minute and 44 seconds. After the farmer walks, we have a run of 4:27. This one was also supposed to be 3:30. Sandbag lunges is the next exercise. I was cramping cramping so much. You can see my face and everything. I was cramping like very badly in my quadriceps. I was training so much on my legs. This 3 months, never cramped once. I finished the lunges in 4 minutes and 6 seconds. That's 1 minute off. That's bad. That's pretty bad. And right after the lunges, we have a run of fucking 5 minutes and 46 seconds. That's like, I can't even explain this. 5 minutes and 46 seconds is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The run was supposed to be 4:10, 4:20. And we have wall balls, so 4 minutes and 11 seconds. That's pretty good. The timing for wall balls, what I wanted was 3:40, so it's like 20-30 seconds off. My rock zone time, 5 minutes and 34 seconds. This is the time where you enter and go in, go out. But this is also the time when I was puking and looking for water, getting some rest. With all this, if my runs were how they were supposed to be or closer, I was gonna finish probably in under 1 hour. You live and you learn, and you hope that next time I will be healthy and better. But all in all, we cannot call it a bad experience. Of course, I learned a lot of things. I tried a lot of things. We'll definitely get better after this. Hope you like this journey, and if someone really wants to try Hyrox, you can definitely text me. And make sure you keep on grinding, improving yourself, and things will get better, definitely.